So we were discussing about TSI pass. No time should be wasted. Every minute counts. No Saturdays, no Sundays. लीनियंस में नहीं जाना. लीनियंस में गए गॉन केस కష్టం అవుతుంది మరి. ఓకే, టుమారో సాటర్డే తొందర వెళ్ళిపోదాం. This kind of anxiousness only will make you detract. So important thing is that you have to walk the track a long track is there. You have to walk, then only you will be successful. Little bit of lenience, some other student will be reading very seriously, you are gone. Competitive examinations, right? New industrial policy 2014. Yesterday we have discussed that Telangana is the only state to get what? Right to get industrial clearances. Approvals will be given on the basis of self-certification. 30 clearances from 23 departments will be done through a single window only. Apply only once, rest will follow. Combined application form will be there for all clearances. That's why the number of application forms have decreased from 110 to 10. Timelines are given. Why? Because up to maximum 30 days is there. There are some project that has to be given clearances 15 days within 1 day, like that is there. So up to 30 days. That's why we are saying timelines. ठीक है, right? यहाँ से पढ़ना है. Clearances ranges from what? 1 day to maximum 30 days. If the clearances are not given on the scheduled time, then the clearance is deemed to be given. Means your project is approved. It means either approved or disapproved should be told in advance. Otherwise it will get approved. See, here the mega projects are 200 crores. If any mega project application form is there, such kind of big projects which can give employment to 1,000 people and such huge investments are coming, then what will happen? The industry will come here. Here the construction sector, our people will get job, right or wrong? Our people will get job, they will construct, housekeeping will get job. Here idli, dosha, pani puri centers will come inside it. Self-employment will come, little bit small entrepreneurs will come, right? So when mega projects are coming with such big capacity, then clearances have to be given what? Within 15 days. Okay. So approvals will be given before operations only, because here we are following self-certification systems. Right, this much we are having. Now, there are two important offices are created under this particular TSI pass. One is TS Swift Board. TS Swift Board, it will be headed by Chief Secretary. Chief Secretary will be the head of all IAS officers. Principal Secretary is the one who takes care of all the CM related matters. He will deal with where he has to go, what he has to do, where is the meeting, okay, he will be sitting, etc. So Principal Secretary is basically for the personal matters, CM matters. Chief Secretary, whatever the decisions are taken by the CM and the Council of Ministers in the Secretariat, Chief Secretary will give that orders to all IAS officers. Okay, that's why he is chief. And for major projects, to give clearances of the major projects, instead of major projects means mega projects, large projects like that projects. To give clearances to the major or mega or large projects. Okay, so you cannot start from a clerical level. You cannot apply for a clerical level. So such projects should be directly should be applied to what? Industry chasing cell. You are a very big project, go and apply there because it is headed by what? Chief Minister only. It is headed by the Office of Chief Minister under the Principal Secretary. So such a big projects, the moment Principal Secretary will come, he will talk to CM and they will both share that how much corruption etc. should give etc. Okay, that dealing will happen. After that, yes sir, you can go ahead. Tailor-made incentives are there now. In tailor-made incentives, you can do anything. Okay, so there is biryani party will be there. All will be happy, project passed. Okay. In India, the moment you are born and when you are growing up, every individual will have three important desires. Okay, one desire is you want to do TikTok and you want to become actor. Everyone wants to become actor. If you are not good looking, then he want to become entrepreneur. Okay, you want to become entrepreneur. If he is good looking, he want to become actor or actress. If he is not good looking, he want to become entrepreneur. He is not having any education and he is also not good, then he will become what? Politician. Not good looking. Education means entrepreneur required education, no. That is gone. Good looking, actor gone. What is left? Now he will make his dream as what? Politician. Okay, only three things Indian people want to become in their life. And all of them are not possible. All of them are not possible. Because everywhere dynasty politics are there. Everywhere family politics are there. Their bachas are only coming, nobody else is coming. Independent candidate, very hardly it is to be winning. Not possible. Right. So, for major project, Chief Secretary directly he is handling. All clearances will be given online. You apply, you will get the acknowledgement, your project is approved, you will get the stamping etc. online only. You don't have to. Investor will be guided in each step so that everyone should get what? Corruption. Right or wrong? Investor will be guided in each step so that everyone should get proper share of what? Money. And this particular system, so that you don't write, whatever sarcastically I am saying, don't write Bhuwana and Ashish. Okay. Upload the documents, you can directly do. Certificate directly upload your Aadhaar card, your PAN card, your GST registration, do online only. Payment is online. Track status of approval also online. View and download issued approvals, how many they have given, how many is left out. And another important is model documents will be there. When you apply for TSPSC, they will give at the end that Annexure 1, this certificate, Annexure 2, they will give already proformas will be given. No, here also model documents will be given. So that model documents you have to just fill it up. That's all. Within 72 hours, your application should be scrutinized. Any shortcomings are there? Ante what they will do? Checklist. The moment you apply, they will do the checklist. All documents are attached or not. If not attached, they will generally call you fast. Sir, 72 hours. Sir, these documents are uploaded. The sign is not good. The picture is not good. Like that they will tell. So within 72 hours, it has to be pre-scrutinized should be there. Why? Because to ensure that applicant is informed of any shortfalls before making payment. Okay. And one payment for all departments. One payment for one clearance, one payment for all clearances. 10,000 they will take for pollution control, fire safety, food inspection, etc. One payment, clubbing all payments. Okay? Right. And another important aspect here is, now government and investor both are there, both have sat together and both have eaten also money. Okay. Then Another third party is there, they both want to give them corruption there also. When you apply for TSI pass license under TSI pass, you will give all your documents, no? Then that documents will be scrutinized by a third party, so that any enmity is there with the government, okay, any kind of corruption bribery chances are there, okay, that person will come again and talk to you, directly. Yes, that's why all your documents will be sent to a third party. Government will designate Tata, Wipro, they will be designating. They will see that whether you are having all the proper requisite. When they will sign, government cannot say no. Understood? So you are eliminating here what? Any corruption related aspects. Okay. Third party, applicant and verified by any third party. If their application is rejected, and it should be, reasons for delay should be given, why it is being delayed. Under this process, obviously, if any disputes are there between the industry and the government, a proper grievance redressal mechanism is established. Okay. If the bureaucrat does not pass your application within the time frame, then he will be charged. Grievance అంటే బాధలు అండి, బాధలు అంటే కష్టాలు. ఏదైనా డిస్ప్యూట్ అయింది, గొడవ అయిపోయింది, మీది ఇండస్ట్రీది గొడవ అయిపోయింది, ట్యాక్స్ ఇన్స్పెక్టర్ వచ్చిండు మీ ఇంట్లో కాదు, మీ ఇండస్ట్రీకి వచ్చిండు, వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఫైర్ సేఫ్టీ మంచిగా లేదని అన్నాడు, మీరు మంచిగా ఉంది అని చెప్పిండ్రు, కానీ మరి మంచిగా లేదని చెప్పి ఆయన ఒక పెద్ద చాలాన్, ఒక 2 crore చాలాన్ మీ మీద రాసి మీకు ఇచ్చి వెళ్ళిపోయిండు. మీరు పోవాలి కదండి మరి అది ఇండస్ట్రీస్కి. అండర్స్టూడ్? రిడ్రెసల్ మెకానిజం అంటే ఏదైనా డిస్ప్యూట్ ఉంటే దానికి ఎలా అడ్రస్ చేస్తాం. రిడ్రెస్ అంటే అడ్రస్. ఓకే, రైట్. 1,000 rupees per day will be charged if the officer does not give you the clearances within the time limit. This year's policy is so made that it deliberately make the officers which are involved in the processing of the application away from the total approval system. Away from the total approval system. All the officers should not be a part of it. That is how the TS policy has been made. Okay, the last one is, it is a graft free industrial process. Nothing but graft here is corruption free ani antam. Zero graft ante zero corruption. So by making everything online and eliminating the officer level interaction with the entrepreneurs, it has made the policy as a graft free. Okay? That's why after doing all these best things, Telangana has been ranked number 1 in ease of doing business. Ease of doing business has 100% score will be there. 100%. We have achieved 98.78% score. Ease of business no chala parameters untai. Whatever the parameters we have learned, no approval system within the time limit, technological usage. So like that many parameters are there. In all the parameters, are we doing properly or not, we will be assessed on every parameter and we will be given what ranking. So we have done very better. Okay, this happened in the year 2016. Government of India and the World Bank, they have studied, both of them have studied, and we got the number 1 rank in 2016. Okay. Now, Now what happened? That much, how what I am saying, that much only you have to write. You should not write the next point. Okay. When I say that ease of doing business, 2016 Telangana ranked 1. Okay, score is this much. Only 1 point you should write. What are you writing for 3 points? Even rastunaru? ఇలా కిందకి చూసుకొని పైన లేపట్లేదు అసలు. I told you to write short notes. This is anyhow given to you. Don't write anything much.
Sir, will they give handouts?
Handout you have to take print out.
For other subjects, they are giving handouts.
I have to copy paste all of this into Word document, which is not possible for my hands. You can do one thing, you can ask them to copy paste. PPT you can copy paste into Word document. This is.
You will also tell them, you also want to tell them, sir.
I always say that whatever the student wants, give it. That also I told and come. అన్నీ ఇచ్చేయండి చెప్తాను ఏదైనా అంటే ఓకే because it is true also. Why? Because PPTs again very big pages will come again, it is black and white. That is like Word document will be like 5-6 papers, it will be done. All policies we can put in 12 font and all policies could be at one place. But at the end short notes is important. Okay, you write only short things, don't write blah blah. Okay, I told you when I came to the class, thumb rule is what? So 100 papers are there. How many you should write? 20. Okay. Now, then Department of Industrial Policy Promotion. Like that only you have to write. Full form you should not write. You write half only. When you don't understand, put on the Google and write. See what is that. You learn it automatically. You don't have to write. Okay. Once you have written. When you revise, everything will properly settle down. Department of Industrial Policy Promotion. Okay, it works under Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Okay, they have given 340 points on business reform action plan. This you can write full. Business reform action plan. Which state has bought what kind of reforms in its policy? Which state has bought what kind of reforms in its policy for the entrepreneurs to start their business? Okay, so how many parameters are given? 340 parameters are given. So, Ministry of Commerce and Industry has having one department called as DIPP. This DIPP has given 340 parameters. Okay, Rajasthan decreased the application forms. Okay, they have decreased only 10% application forms decreased. Telangana 80% application form decreased. So Telangana is highest here. What are the tax concessions Gujarat has given? Okay, they have given 10%. Telangana gave 40%. Okay, Telangana stands here first. So like that, in 340 parameters we have scored, or 340 parameters, 324 okay reform initiatives we have taken. Okay, out of 340 we have taken what? 324 reform initiatives. In that also, enduku sir, why sir, what happened to 16 means 12 are not applicable to us, they are applicable to coastal states. Okay, port states which are having more different kinds of topography is there, no, for them, not for us. Now, in the year 2017, 340 became 372. Like that only you have to write. How I am writing? Like that only you have to write. 2017, 340 became 372. Okay. So, Government of Telangana has been continuously striving a lot to achieve this 372 points. And ultimately from 17, 18, 19, 20, Telangana has ranked third position, means we are going towards what other reforms that are given to us new, 372. We are trying to achieve that also. And we did it, and we have again stood third. Again stood third. After that, nothing has come. So you can see here, self-certification is there, TSPSC, getting approval made easy. Okay, this is the latest screenshot I have taken from the government website only. Now 110 applications were there, no? It has now become 114, and 114 reduced to what? 12. What we have written, 110 we have written, no? 110 became 10. This is the latest one. ठीक है, fine. Then hassle-free inspections, and hassle-free inspections are also on the basis of what? Sampling or lottery system. Okay, one important point you remember here. Okay, that you are given self-certification, no? As you have self-certified yourself, you are given approval. So government has to one or the other day scrutinize whatever you have given, right or wrong? Yes. That scrutiny will take place randomly, because to eliminate that, the inspector will not have any enmity to you and he wanted to go after you. Okay, because of some reason he wanted to go after you. So to avoid it, a lottery system will be there, like Hyderabad, Himayatnagar is there. So many industries chits will be there. 4 or 5 industries chits will be taken out. Okay, I have to go there. I have to go there. So randomly picked up by the computer itself to eliminate what? To eliminate what? Harassment. Here it is there, no? To eliminate harassment. Randomly picked up. Okay. And another important initiative that has been attached by the initiated by the Telangana government, another important initiative, that is joint inspection. Means I am having an industry. Okay, today, like let's suppose you are having an industry. Today, as a fire safety officer has come. Tomorrow, commercial officer has come. Day after tomorrow, revenue officer has come. Then after, pollution wala has come. So how many will entertain? Is it that you continuously go on entertaining everyone? So that's why joint inspection. All departments should come only once and they should do the joint inspection and go. Okay, it should be easy, should be there to the business people. Okay, and single online register. With regard to the labor acts, there are almost 10 labor acts are there. Under 10 labor acts, every industry used to maintain 10 records. Bonus is given or not, apprenticeship is given or not, labor insurance is given or not. 10 acts to govern what? Labor market. Then 10 records they used to maintain. Now everything in what? Online register. Government made this online register and gave to the industry. So whatever you want to do update here, that's all. Made it very easy, decrease their cost. Okay, yes. That is completely about the Telangana policy, and up to date I have told you. Purana and also Naya, along with ease of doing business. Is it clear to everyone? Ashish and Bhuwana?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Now let us go with digital policy of Telangana. Right. In digital policy, you are promoting digitization, right or wrong? Yes. What is the meaning of digitization?
using internet for
Using internet
finishing tasks.
using internet for government services. To avail what? Government services. What else? So to avail government services online. Digitization and storing of data, collecting of data, distribution of information to every one of us from the government side. And for the interoperability also, and anytime, anywhere, accessibility also, transparency also, ease of either doing नहीं
Ease of availing both
ease of availing services. Okay, hands on
Reducing human labor or saving time.
reducing human interventions, nothing but transparency to protect us from corruption. Okay, basically this is all the reasons that government want to go for digitization. Okay, but this all will be successful only because of two important aspects. If two important aspects are there, everything, whatever the important objectives that we are having, or you can say that the potential to utilize the digitization in these many areas, this week you can easily harness, you can get it optimally because of two factors we have to fulfill, otherwise these are all waste. తెలుగులో చెప్పండి భువన, నో ప్రాబ్లం. రెండు ఉండాలండి, టూ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఉండాలి. దేర్ షుడ్ బి టూ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఆల్ ఆఫ్ దీస్ కుడ్ బి అచీవ్ ఓన్లీ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ ద టూ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్. చెప్పండి ఏమన్నారు? ఇవన్నీ ఆబ్జెక్టివ్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, వాట్ ఎవర్ వీ హ్యావ్ రిటర్న్ టిల్ నౌ. నో వైట్ మార్క్ రాశాను. You can achieve all of this only because of two factors. One is, you are right, two factors. What are those two factors? If you don't have the two factors, this all objectives whatever I have written is waste. One is broadband connectivity. If that is not there in the rural area, what is the use of all of this? Second one is digital literacy. If they don't even know what to do with the mobile phone, smartphone, how to check how to apply.
broadband
కనెక్టివిటీ మీరు వింటున్నారు కదా ఈ క్లాస్, ఎట్లా వింటున్నారు?
వాయిస్ తక్కువ అవుతుంది
అలా కాదండి, ఎందుకు వింటున్నారంటే అది బ్రాడ్బ్యాండ్ కనెక్టివిటీ ఉంది అని చెప్తున్నాను నేను.
అర్థమైంది సార్, నాకు అర్థం అవుతలే, మీరు చెప్పే వర్డ్స్ సరిగా వినిపించట్లేదు సార్.
No problem. Huh? No, this is big mic, no? Quality mic. This is also like that only, last class?
లేదు సార్, కొంచెం పర్లేదు, వచ్చింది.
Okay. So, digital literacy and internet connectivity. If these two are given push, then only possible or not? Possible. Okay. Digital literacy means what?
They must know how to use it.
Yes, very, very good. How to use the digital devices? Mobile phone etla use cheyali, how to send a mail, how to check the MSP, how to check the application form, how to write it, right? How to send a email, what is laptop, what is meaning of keyboard, what is the meaning of Windows, how to type, etc. This all comes under what? Digital literacy. How to make the payment, what is the meaning of payment gateway, what is this ATM card insertion, what is net banking, everything you should know. That is digital literacy. Another one is broadband connectivity. These two should be there, then only all these could be harnessed. Now you see the schemes will be based on this only. Okay, so this is a conceptual development happened. Now let us go into the factual thing. 9 pillars are there with regard to digital India. 9 pillars are there. Digital India program and Digital Telangana program implemented in 2015 only. Both launched in the year 2015. See the first pillar, broadband highways. See whatever we have discussed is there. Then universal mobile access. Andar దగ్గర మొబైల్ ఫోన్ ఉండాలి. డోంట్ రైట్ ఇన్సైడ్ ఎనీథింగ్. నేను రాసిన తర్వాత, నేను అండర్లైన్ చేసిన తర్వాతనే నెక్స్ట్ రాయాలి, అప్పుడు వరకు రాయొద్దు. నో వన్ షుడ్ డూ కోతి పనులు. Right? Universal mobile access, everyone should get. Broadband highways. Okay. Now you see, first of all, third is also important. We have known the broadband, digital literacy. First of all, government should give that services online. Okay, that is also there. That's why here you are having what? E-governance should be promoted by what? Governance. So government should allow the departments and the offices to go digital. Then only this is possible. So e-governance, reforming the government through what? Technology, in ICT technology. Okay, then a portal is there that is called as electronic delivery of services. Electronic delivery of services. Allow me. Okay, Allah Hafiz. Class में. Right. Then, see, it is possible is there are some areas which are very hub areas. Just like railways are there, bus stands are there, okay, and tank bunds are there, inaccessible places are there, underground passages are there, okay, where it becomes imperative on the part of the government, a common gesture for the government, that they should provide what? Free Wi-Fi over there, because inaccessibility is there, lot of wall etc, fortification is there, network is not coming, you cannot access what data also. Okay, so public internet access program should also be there. And information for all. Whatever government publish, information for all. Under this policy, when we are promoting digitalization, it means many of those who are away from digitalization, they have to also buy what? They also buy mobile devices, electronic devices, right or wrong? That's why not to manufacture all of that? Why not to ask them to come here only? When we are anyhow promoting digitalization, then more digital devices will be in the hand of us. So why not we will ask the companies to come and produce here only, right? So electronic manufacturing has also been targeted by the government of India. Target is net zero imports, semiconductors, fabrication plants, set top boxes, routers, mobiles, etc. Okay. Then IT for jobs. Train 1 crore people in the towns and villages in 5 years. This is also important. Train 1 crore people. Towns and villages only. And also promote early harvest program, means biometric attendance, Wi-Fi in all universities, in and also what, any cities with population of 1 million, tourist centers, disaster places, early harvest program. You can see here you are having early harvest program. For the online student, this was closed. You are not able to see. Okay, early harvest programs. Fine. Then you are having to lay the optical fiber network, because infrastructure we have to digital infrastructure. We call it as what? Digital infrastructure. Laying of broadband connectivity is called as digital infrastructure. Not only that, computers, laptops, routers, they are also called as digital infrastructure. Hardware is also called as digital infrastructure. Towers are also called as digital infrastructure. Wires are also called as digital infrastructure. Remember this point here. Okay, so to increase the broadband connectivity, government has launched National Optical Fiber Network in October 2011. Aim to connect, this program is having aim to connect 2,50,000 gram panchayats in the country and provide 100 Mbps connectivity. Objectives are important. You have to write full here, whatever it is. Then this was launched during Congress government, so Modi government anyhow does not like the name, so they have changed it to what? BharatNet, means Bharat should have internet. So they have renamed the National Optical Fiber Network Scheme as BharatNet in the year 2016. Okay. Now here gram panchayats are concentrated, here households are concentrated. Minimum 2 Mbps to 10 to Mbps should be given for what? All households. Every household should get minimum 2 to maximum 20 Mbps. And also to all institutions, if any government schools, government colleges, they are also asking, will give. Government lay optical fiber there also. Then that was the programs of Government of India. So this is all Government of India. This is all Government of India. So this is not only Digital India, we also simultaneously launch, I said you, Digital Telangana. So now we will see the program with regard to Digital Telangana. Telangana has launched T-Fiber, means optical fiber grid. T-Fiber means Telangana Fiber Grid. Launch in the year 2015. Same, infrastructure development of digital component. Okay. So Digital Telangana. Telangana government want to realize the dream of Digital Telangana. Means every district should be digitally connected by 2020. 2015 it was launched and 2020 it has to be finished, and that was not done. Then for household 4 to 100 Mbps, for government institutions 20 to 100 Mbps, and if the government institution get more people inside and the traffic is increasing, you can scale up to what, 1 Gbps, up to that speed you can increase. Right. So the total T-Fiber plan will be carried out by TSTS, Telangana State Technological Services, TSTS. The total plan will be carried out by TSTS. हो गया? Right. Fine. T5 is over. Now, here it is very important that taglines. Taglines, whenever you see taglines, you should remember it. Telangana electronic policy, year is important. Now, first policy what we have learned? T-TAP. What is the year? 2017. Next policy we have learned? ICT. What is the year? 2016. Next policy we have learned?
Digital policy.
TSI pass. TSI pass. What is the year? 2014. Next, Digital Telangana policy. What is the year? 15. 2015. Again, Telangana electronic policy in 2016. Directly they will ask you in the math the following. Okay. Now, what is an electronic industry? For the
electronic hardware.
hardware.
तो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक प्रोडक्ट असेंबल करने के लिए मतलब बनाने के लिए जो भी रिक्वायर्ड हार्डवेयर.
Right. To use any electronic, to get any services from what? Any devices, any electronic devices, the manufacturing of devices is called as electronic industry. Electronic industry is not to give service. Electronic industry is nothing but to what is giving the service that you have to manufacture. Okay, on the washing machine you will be having numbers, no, that is electronic. In the fridge you are having numbers, no, that is electronic. Micro oven, that pad is there, no, that is electronic. Your mobile phone is an electronic device only. Clear? Mobile phones, video games are also electronic. Tablets are also electronic. Okay, so projector is also electronic. To manufacture these electronic devices, okay, so we are promoting electronic industry. For the purpose of application of this particular policy, electronic products or electronic industry means, you write down, means electronic products, like that, electronic manufacturing services, EMS, semiconductors, VLSI, very large scale integrations. VLSIs are nothing but, my dear students, they are motherboard. You see, no, in the motherboard dots will be there. Okay, here it will be, lines will be there. No, semiconductor designs are called as what? VLSI designs. And electronic components like earphones, power banks, etc., trimmers, so and so forth. All of these are what? Electronic devices.
So in that VLSI, what is I, sir?
Very large scale integration, I means.
Right, sir.
Okay, understood? So the complete funda of this electronic policy, you will see that revolve around this 4-5 products only. All the things you will learn with regard to electronic policy will be there in TS digital policy. Again, what I says, industrial policy, everything will club here also. Incentives will be given. The first one. Okay, this is normal introduction with regard to your mains answer. Okay, it is talking about India only. The electronic product market is growing at 16% annual average growth rate. 16% growth rate, annual average. And in value, it is standing $57 billion, US dollars value. First point I will done, second point I will tell you. Second point. See, in India, whatever the electronic products we are consuming, they are top 5 electronic products will be there now that we consume. We consume many products, like tablets are there. It will come under top 5 or not? Yes. Mobiles are there. It will come under top 5 or not? Yes. Cameras are there. It will come under top 5 or not? Yes. Earphones are there. It will come under top 5 or not? Yes. So, card editor, card reader, that, this. So, top 25 electronic products which actually we use. We use many 100, 200 products we'll use. The top 25 which are mostly bought by the people. The top 25 are actually we are importing. Top 25 actually we are importing. So, you can understand how big the exchange rate problem will happen, right or wrong? Okay. So, because of this reason, also there is a large scope is there, because 25 products we are meeting to imports, means that 25 products if we are starting manufacturing Telangana, it will be easy, no? Gap is there or not? It's not like that the top 25 products are already being produced in Rajasthan, Gujarat, like that. Then there is a possibility is that Telangana has to compete with them. Now there is no possibility is there. We can fill the gap. Okay, this is one positive, this is second positive. A third positive is potential from, it has potential to grow at 26% next 5 to 6 years. the market will grow 26%. Okay. Now, our Telangana government is aspiring to achieve 50% of current demand. So this we have put the objective. 50%. 1 lakh units of 25 top products we are ordering means 50,000 of that units should be supplied from where? Telangana. This is current demand. This part is current demand. This you cannot do because you have to study. Okay, this is there. Then again the same, Telangana should become a global hub for electronics. We should have everything with regard to this industry. We are ready to manufacture hardware for it, routers, keyboard, that also okay. Design industry, semiconductors, motherboards also we are okay, and we are ready to provide what? Infrastructure, those who want to manufacture also. Okay, so we have opened our industry completely. Come in any component, we are ready to serve you. Okay, and Telangana is also saying to the foreign investors, sir, we are having skilled workforce is there. STEM workforce in Telangana is very, very high also when compared to other states. Most of the states we are having highest workforce of STEM, science, technology, engineering, mathematics. STEM workforce means engineering, mathematics. So this workforce is very good with us. Don't worry. You come here, you will be getting what? Skilled pool of resources you will get. Policy environment will give better. TSPSC there. Pleasant tax structure will give, which will appeal you. Fiscal regime is also very nice. Fiscal regime is nothing but there won't be much changes in the policy. That is called as what? Fiscal stability, like that they will say. Okay, this year you do something, next year you do something, again will be a disturbance to the manufacturing unit or not. Okay, so we are making them sure that, see, we will not disturb the policy. Fiscal stability will be there. Regime will be same. Don't worry. Okay, pleasant taxation system. In this year you made the corporate tax 10%. Next year, okay, democratic setup is there. People want 15%. I have improved to 50%. It should not be like that. No. Okay, that's why. Then अब ये बोलो, ये है तुम्हारे असल प्रीलिम्स के पॉइंट्स. These are all your prelims point. Heading should be written as prelims or P. Attract investment up to 3 billion. Create employment 1.6 lakhs for the next 5 years. And increase the value of electronic market from 1 billion to 7.5 billion. 1 billion to 7.5 billion. Yes, online students, Ashish, Bhavana.
Sir,
Answer bolo. 1 and 3. Why second one is wrong?
10
I
years.
It is 5 years, not 10 years. Okay, very good. I made the questions like this, 10 questions I made, but I did not, I forgot to send mail to them. Okay. But Monday we will do all the policies, 15 questions together. Okay. Right. Now see one by one how beautifully the structure is there. Okay. So if you want to achieve these three objectives, whatever you have written, 1 billion to 7.5 billion, you have to make some changes. First one is infrastructure support you have to give. Means state of art EMCs, electronic manufacturing clusters should be established. State of art electronic manufacturing clusters. Roads and transportation. Bus, like that you write down. No, nothing much. Electricity, water supply. Duty free warehousing. Lot of raw materials will be bought. Duty free warehousing, that much only you have to write. Lot of warehousing, lot of materials you will be bringing, so you need a big godown or for that to keep it with you. That godown should not be beyond. It should not be taxed, should not be charged. It should be what? Free, duty free. Then skilled workforce, that will be done by task. That much only you write. Task will study. We'll study that in. Okay, it's a nothing but Telangana Academy of Skill and Knowledge. Okay, the total skilling of our state will be taken by task only. Every domain, every sector, every component, every industry, if any skills certification courses has to be launched, they will only do. No other body is there apart from this task. Task is ultimate body to provide skilling, reskilling, upskilling, any kind of skilling task. Okay, so any skilled workforce, like how to put that particular transmitters, slowly how to check that whether the semiconductor motherboard is working or not, that all skills will be given by what? Task. Then policy environment. If the domestic production is increasing, incentivize. And ease of doing business. Promote ease of doing business. That much only you write. Then tax and fiscal regime. Stable and predictable tax regime. We have to make assured to them, sir, the policy will be stable, sir, don't worry. The tax regime will be stable, sir, don't worry. Like that. Stable and reliable tax regime. Right. Now, little bit important aspect about it. In infrastructure, you write down whatever you have written in infrastructure. There you write down a electronic manufacturing cluster is coming at Maheshwaram. electronic manufacturing cluster. Directly they will ask you in the examination. Maheshwara. Regulatory framework, there you write down approval within 15 days. TSI pass up to 30 days. These approvals should be within 15 days. There you write down. And infrastructure only you write down. State is setting up, establishing, like that you write. Establishing electronics incubation centers. Okay, it's a space where young entrepreneurs were given an opportunity to convert their ideas into what? Products. Convert their ideas into what? Products. Okay. Yes, Bhavana, Ashish, what is the answer?
Maheshwar.
बोलना, बोले तो याद रहती चीज़ें, नहीं तो याद नहीं रहते. Right. Now in skill development, I told you that everything will be done by what? Task. If you join the course in task or any other skill related institute, 75% of training fee will be given by them. Government will assist you 75%. In any of the institutions you are taking a skill with regard to electronic manufacturing, okay, so in any institution 40% of reserve seats are given for SC and ST, okay, nearly about 15%, okay, and 7% their population is there. SC is 15, ST is 7, but with regard to education 40% they have to be admitted. Okay, these 40% people who are economically backward, SC, ST, how much they pay the fee? 100% will be reimbursed. Only for them only. To promote them to also be to be a part of what? White collar jobs. To be a part of white collar jobs. Okay. If you have done like any course, like if you have done MS Office course, after doing the training of MS Office course, you will apply for an online exam or not, where they will give you the certification, right or wrong? Yes. So if you have taken any electronic related certification, training you have taken, then you have also applied for the exam, you got a certificate, you wrote an exam for that online exam, 10,000 rupees you have spent for that exam and you have passed also. That registration cum certificate, whatever you have got, fee per candidate will be reimbursed. Means for that amount that he has paid to write the exam, that will also be reimbursed. Fee.
For everyone or?
For everyone. A target of 10,000 students will be benefited under this scheme. And in order to, because electronic manufacturing is there, I am in incubation center you are establishing, I am a very new entrepreneur, okay, I wanted to create like virtual something like that. Okay, my mobile should only act as a projector, right? Or I want a portable projector, not a hanged one. Like that, if I put also, it should show. Here should wide wheel should be there. Here small webcam like that. It should show properly like that, right? So if I am having this idea, someone should be there to mentor me or not, who are well educated more than me. I need academic help or not? Yes. But We don't have number of PhDs people under it. That's why PhD courses has been increased to 3,000. So that these people will mentor me. They will tell me this happens like this. So PhD. Okay, 3,000. Okay. Government has targeted to increase the number of PhDs to 3,000 over the period of 5 years. 100% Government of India funding. Right. First 25 eligible companies. Write down like that only, whatever I am speaking. First 25 eligible companies. Hey, India only. That's why I have mentioned categorically. You should not deviate from it. Okay. Then 25% of first eligible companies will get 20% investment subsidy. 20% investment subsidy. Up to 2 crores. Up to a maximum of 2 crores. Means government can give subsidy only up to 2 crores in number. Okay. Suppose my project is 100 crores. Okay, my project is what? Maybe a large project, 100 crores. 20% will be 20 crores. Will government will give me 20 crores? No. Up to 2 crores maximum subsidy will be given. Okay. Okay. Then up to 50 lakhs for first 50 eligible companies. Up to 50 lakhs for first 50 eligible companies in micro and small categories.
Sir, first 25 companies can claim both, sir. The two
Scheme is applicable only one time. Any scheme. Either you take the central government scheme or you take the state government scheme. In here also, you cannot take two schemes. You cannot take Atal pension scheme, you cannot take Asara pension scheme. Either you take Atal or you take Asara. That's all. Either you take PM Samman Nidhi Yojana or you take Raitu Bandhu. Generally what government will do is, government will take from central government from Samman Nidhi and add you. Like that will happen. That is the process. Okay. Then if you take a plant area to manufacture electronic cluster or whatever the electronic plant if you want to manufacture, so what you will take this area for lease for 10 years or 15 years like that. 25% subsidy will be given on the leased rentals. And whatever the electronic manufacturing cluster is there, this is a big cluster. In that 20% will be used for what? Dormitories. Dormitories means for the people who are working there here can live here. Residentials. Residentials. Then 25% power subsidy for a period of 3 years. Up to 30 lakhs only. Up to 30 lakhs only. Central sales tax waiver up to 2%. VAT will be waived 5%. If you have innovated a product, And if you have filed any patent, whatever the money you have spent on the patent, 100% will be reimbursed. Patent filing, 10,000, 20,000 will be reimbursed. Okay, stamp duty, registration of land on your name, come on the company name. Okay, how much money you pay in the registration of your company, that is called as what? Stamp duty. 100% will be reimbursed. Now, if a woman entrepreneur is there, she will get 10% extra investment subsidy. Okay, investment subsidy is how much? 20%. If the woman is there, 30%. So that's why many of the two makes will be made what? On woman name we will start the schemes, mudra schemes, etc. We'll do on women only. Okay, financial empowerment of women. We'll make them what? Independent, and we'll make them what? Progressive in the home also.
Sir, VAT will be 5% or waived 5%? Sir?
Waived. Then all the units under this will be regulated by provisions of Air Water Act and Environmental Protection Act of 1986. Air Pollution Act 1981, Water Pollution Act 1974. Directly they will ask you in the exam. The years and the acts. Very common question from the TSPSC. Right, that is over. Now tell me what we have learnt. In the latest policy, what we have learnt? Electronics policy, which year? 2016. What else? What is the scope of this industry? Promotion of electronics is the tagline. What is the scope? Good factors that is making you to invest. That is making you to allow the companies to come. What are the good things?
We have STEM, sir. Science, technology.
Okay, STEM workforce is very good. Okay, we have STEM. Hardware and design and manufacturing all are promoted. Okay, what is the scope? You are not saying. What makes you to market is very good. That is important. That is what scope. No, market is showing 16% compound annual growth rate. What else?
25 products are we are
25 top electronic products are we are importing. Next. Our target is the current demand, whatever it is there, 50% Telangana should fulfill. Or 26% it is going to be more by 5 to 6 years. 5 to 6 years. They have mentioned like that only. 5 to 6 years. Okay. What else?
Hyderabad may become
Hyderabad
global hub.
Global Hub Electronics
What else?
Devices provides infrastructure support.
Infrastructure, pleasant tax. What else? Fiscal regime. Fiscal regime. What else? Attract up to 3
3 billion.
3 billion euros dollars. This is important. Then
Create employment of
1.6 lakh for which years?
For
5 years.
Enhance the production from
Ah,
approximately
1 point Ah,
1 billion US dollars
to
7.5 billion US dollars.
7.5 billion
Dollars.
dollars. These are very, very important. Okay, fine. Okay. Electronic Policy 2016. What is the tagline? Promotion of Electronic Telangana. Next, what we have learned? This main important quantitative objectives क्या है? Quantitative objectives नहीं है, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर क्वांटिटेटिव नहीं है, वो नंबर है ना, नंबर है ना, नंबर. अब भी 3 बोले ना जी, 1 to 7.5 बिलियन. हाँ, 1 to 7 और क्या है?
1.6.
और लिख दिया, मैं लिख दिया. नेक्स्ट 1.6 लाख एम्प्लॉयमेंट. ओके, 3 million US dollar industry. What is the scope? 16% compound annual growth rate हो रहा. Next,
Potential to grow 26% over 5 years.
26% over 5 years. Okay, what else? 25 products they are importing. So India want to supply 50% of that current demand. Telangana wants to meet. Okay, fine. Where is this EMC is coming? Maheshwaram. Okay, and incubation centers are also being established. What are incubation centers?
Skill development.
Idea to product.
Young minds and entrepreneurs will be able to convert what their ideas into what technology or product. और क्या लेंगे? What else is there? Skill development by task. Skill development by task. Okay, fine. ठीक है. Now let us go ahead with Telangana Entrepreneurship Promotion Policy. Right. Okay. If you want to promote entrepreneurship, what do you want?
Ideas. Money.
Next. That is it. You require how fast you change the answer. You require what? Money. So in economics you should never say money, you should say capital. Okay, capital is important. What else you want? Suppose you are promoting entrepreneurship, infrastructure. You want to make the capital accessible and you want to establish what? Infrastructure. These two are important or not? Rest will be later, but these two are important. Okay, that is what is there. Critical capital, infrastructure. Okay, so now targets will be there. How much capital giving, how much investment, how much capital subsidy, etc. etc. Where is this infrastructure we are going to build? All that will be revolving around this particular topic. Okay, now you see capital we should give and state of art physical infrastructure we have to give. That's why 10 lakh square feet of infrastructure is dedicated. Square feet means area देना पड़ा. पहली बात पहले area देना. Now first area देना they have given. Then 2000 crore of funds will be dedicated for what? To aid entrepreneurs and accelerate innovations. देखो दो two objectives, two are catered. Clear? Two objectives, two are catered or not? And 5,000 startups should be given what? Mentorship in the next 5 years. Means you can get associate with that particular organizations. Okay, you can talk to their board of meeting, CEOs. Okay, what to do? We are having this problem. We are not able to scale. Our product is not having demand. What to do, etc. So someone will be always there, just like a Shark Tank is there, no? हाँ बस वही करना है यहाँ पे भी चल रहा वो अभी सीजन है ओवर
एक सीजन हो गया
सेकंड सीजन ही इज नॉट देयर नो अश्नील नो अच्छा नहीं दिख रहा वो अश्नील होना ज़रूरी है भारत पे सेकंड सीजन इज नॉट देयर नो
I not following it right now.
अच्छा नो प्रॉब्लम बट वो सेकंड सीजन में ही इज नॉट देयर तो पीपल गॉट क्या बात करेंगे राइट ये है अपना इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर तो फिर अब बिल्डिंग को नाम भी देना है हम नाम दे दिए व्हाट इज द नाम टी हब ऐसे बोले सो नाम देना था नाम भी दे दिए टी हब बेसिकली ओनली फॉर स्टार्टअप्स नॉट फॉर एनीबडी एल्स टाटा इज देयर टीसीएस इन कच्चीबोली आई वांट टू गो देयर नो सर यू कैन नॉट गो देयर इट इज ओनली फॉर व्हाट startups. Okay, what is the mission of this T Hub? It want to create the most vibrant entrepreneur communities in the world. That's all. Want to create the most vibrant entrepreneurship communities. Only entrepreneurs should be there inside the T Hub and they will talk with each other. So that is own community of what? Entrepreneur community. And this building will be prepared with the help of our government and My Home Puja. I am just giving you example, it's not My Home Puja. Okay, building will be built with what? Public and private partnership. Okay. And various government institutions will be coordinating like IITH, Indian Institute of Technology Hyderabad, ISB, Indian School of Business, NALSAR, Legal, National Legal Service. Okay, and three private sector leaders. All of them will come together and they will promote what? T Hub. So that's why T Hub will be a intersection. It's a point where startup entrepreneurs, academia, university researchers, scholars, corporate people, researchers and government, all of them will meet and try to make T Hub the most successful one. This hub, T Hub, Telangana hub, like high-tech city. High-tech city, in that high-tech city, cyber tower is there. Like that in Telangana, in T Hub, a very big building they are building that is called as Catalyst. Like that is a T means Telangana. Catalyst what? Speed up what? IT. Speed up what? IT companies. Okay, it is called as what? A largest building in the India to be entirely dedicated to entrepreneurship. That is Catalyst. Entrepreneurship promotion, not IT, entrepreneurship promotion. And in T Hub, you will be having co-working spaces, conferences are there, mentoring will be done, networking sessions will be there, etc. And over a period of time, we want to even expand what? This T Hub. T Hub buildings will increase, and a big we want to build.
One doubt, sir.
बोलो
Sir, these entrepreneurs, they should be from technology only, or can they be from any other sector?
only IT.
Understood, sir.
How? No manufacturing. IT run, IT or ITES. That's all. Now, so that's why in order to inculcate entrepreneurship hobby or entrepreneurship anxiety and that in our in our Telangana state and Telangana youth, so the government has conducted a global entrepreneurship summit in Hyderabad only, where the daughter of Donald Trump, Ivanka Trump, has come. Okay, so all that event happened just to promote what? There, you and me, who want to become entrepreneurs, we can put our PPT projects and we can say, just like how it's happening in Shark Tank, no? The same thing, you have to give a proper demonstration. Investors will be there, government will be there, a government like or investor will be like. So you have to give the demonstration. First of all, your project have to be applicable. Just like in Shark Tank, everything they will not allow, no? So they will allow selected ones only. Here also, if your project is good, that can be like attractive to get the investments, so you will be given a chance to demonstrate it on the dash, and they will be sitting, and if they are interested they will say, come on dude. That's all. That happened. Okay, Hyderabad city, it happened in 2017, very very important. GE has been Global Entrepreneurship Summit. Here entrepreneurs will come, investment will come, supporters will come around the world. Very very important tagline, that is summit theme was women first and prosperity for all. Women first and prosperity for all. Okay, so this already have told. Minister, everyone participated and she came. We done? Okay. Right. We will see this Monday. Okay. How many policies you have done? Six.